Hello students, myself Mohammad Ramiz and I welcome you all on behalf of Saraswat International Academy. Today in this session we are going to learn the part 3 of chapter number 1, that is Economics and Introduction. In the previous session we have studied about the economics in Indian thought and Western thought. We have learned about Chanakya and his book named Arthashastra. We have also discussed the definition given by Adam Smith and Alfred Marshall. In today's session, we are going to learn the definition given by Paul Samuelson and Lionel Robbins. These two definitions given by these experts are widely used, and this definition are comprehensive definition. It includes every aspect of economics, and today modern problem of economics is shown in this definition given by Lionel Robbins and Paul Samuelson. So let's start our lecture. Now we will learn the definition of economics given by Robbins. Any field of science deals with a problem question, and same way economics deal with the questions such as how to allocate the limited resource which have the alternative uses in the satisfaction of recurring and unlimited human wants in order to increase the well-being in a society. So students, in the first session we have discussed that human wants are what? Human wants are unlimited, and the resources to satisfy this want are limited, and that too having the alternative uses. So we have discussed this with an example that suppose you are having the 2000 rupees as a resource. Your parents gave you 2000 rupees on a birthday. Then you have the alternative uses of it. You can use it to buy a book or go out with the friends to do the party, or you can buy the shoes. Okay, so resources was 2000 rupees. You have the alternative uses. Your wants are unlimited, but you will use that 2000 rupees in that way which give you the maximum satisfaction. So economics is a subject which teaches how to use the limited resource in a best possible manner to get the maximum satisfaction. So in the year 1931, Robbins in his book named Nature and Significance of Economics gave the following definition. You have to remember the name of the book given by Robbins, Nature and Significance of Economics, in which year? 1931. So what definition given by Robbins that we will learn? Economics is the science which studies the human behavior as a relationship between and scarce means which have alternative uses. So this is same as we have discussed above. Here they are saying, here Robbins is saying that economics is a science which studies the human behavior, and here it is said about and scarce means. It means that resources are limited and having the alternative uses, and economics is a science which help the human to use these limited resources in a best possible manner to get the maximum satisfaction. Human wants are unlimited and most wants keep on recurring. So we know that human wants are unlimited. For example, you are having a scooty, then you will demand for a bike, then a sports bike, then a car, then a sports car. So our wants are unlimited, and most of our want are keep on recurring. Wants such as buying the shoes and clothes. There are many wants of human being which keeps on recurring. On the other hand, resources which help in satisfying human wants are limited and have the alternative uses. And to satisfy all our wants, we require money. And money is limited with us, and money is having the alternative uses. Hence, economics must deal with the problem of allocation of scarce resource in the satisfaction of human wants to the maximum possible extent. So here it is said that economics is a science which help the human being to allocate their scarce resource, to allocate their limited resource in a best possible manner so that human can get the maximum satisfaction. So students, now we are going to learn the definition given by Paul Samuelson. This definition is also called by the name growth-oriented definition. Economics is the study of how people and society choose to employ the scarce resource with or without the use of money that could have alternative uses. Okay, economics is about that how the people and society use the scarce resource which is having the what alternative uses in order to produce the various commodities and to distribute them for consumption now and in the future amongst various persons and groups of society. This definition we will learn in detail in the next slides. Before discussing this definition in detail, you understand this thing that the definition given by Paul Samuelson is quite similar with the definition of scarcity given by Robbins. But he added one more thing, that economics don't only focus on current one but also on the future ones. Okay. According to the Paul Samuelson, the scope of economics focus on three things. One is resources, second wants, and third is future wants. Now we will learn the definition in detail. So here you can see the features of growth oriented definition given by Paul Samuelson. The first point, that is, it deals with allocation of scarce resource to be used in productive purpose. So Paul Samuelson has discussed about that the people, the individuals are having the which resource, scarce resource. Resources are what? Limited. And it is the people who choose to use these resources in a productive purpose. Then second feature, that is the selection of most efficient use of the resource from the what? From the alternative uses. Okay, we know the resources are limited. Okay, and it have the what? Alternative uses. Okay, we have discussed already the example of your birthday celebration. You are getting 2000 rupees and you have the different options. 2000 is the resource. You have the different alternative option. You have to select the best one which will satisfy you. In the same way, we will discuss the other example. Look, suppose you are having a plot. Okay, then plot is the what? Plot, that land is a resource. Okay, and you are having the different options to start. You can start school over there, you can start hospital, or you can set up the sport complex over there. You will select the best option. Okay, if you will see that in a nearby area there is no hospital, then you will go for the option of setting up of hospital, because it will help you to earn more. Okay, so here it is said that resources are having the alternative uses and you will select the resource to use in a most effective way. Now the third point, the growth of economics will depend upon the consumption and production in the economy. Okay, it is very important, the production and the consumption should be go on and on. Okay, in this pandemic situation you have seen the production has stopped, okay, because of lockdown, and consumption of the people also have affected because many of the people were not having sufficient amount of money. So here it is said that the growth of country economies are depend on what? Are depend on consumption and production. More the production, more the consumption, more the fast economy will run. Now the fourth feature, that is, this definition also points towards the economies as a study of economic system. So here it is said about that economics focus on not only micro concept but also the macro concepts. Okay, the study of individual is done but also of the group of people and society. Okay, so here we get to know that the definition given by Paul Samuelson is very comprehensive. It includes the concepts of how to use the scarce resource which are having the alternative uses. It focuses on individual, It focuses on group of people, society. It also says about the current want and about future want. Here are the merits of growth definition given by Paul Samuelson. The first you can see, that is practical in nature. The definition given by Paul Samuelson is what? Practical in nature. It is applicable in our day-to-day life. Then second one, that is universally applicable. Universally applicable means that this definition of Paul Samuelson is accepted by the different countries. Okay, universally accepted definition it is. And the third one, that is solve present day problem. It means that the problems, modern problems, poverty, unemployment, inflation, okay, this definition cover up all this thing. Okay, the modern problems are solved by the help of the definition given by Paul Samuelson and the things which are written in his book of economics. Students, here we complete the definition part, and I want you all to note down the definition in your notebook, and we are ending up our session today. Goodbye, stay safe, thank you.